Hey guys, so we're going to talk about the ontology of data access and visualization. We all have access to information. Information access is key for running a business or just going online, accessing your account, communicating with people through social media, managing customers in your CRM system, right? So there's so many ways you can manage information. What I did was built a cloud application, cloud platform, a system that will enable access to data anywhere. Now, as a user of this application, I use the application to connect to the various databases that I have distributed across different infrastructures, cloud infrastructures. I have databases on Amazon AWS. Also have databases on Azure. I have databases locally. So I'm using this application, which is a web application. And the web application is dumb. It doesn't know anything about the data I have in the universe. And what's nice about it is it's intelligent enough to use this universal metadatabase to tell me what databases I have out there and how should I pull that data and visualize it. So these relational databases, what I call user databases. User databases are databases that, for instance, you got a client, they have a database. So what I created was a dumb web app. I created a metadatabase, a universal metadatabase that tells me about the different databases that I'm going to connect to. It tells me what server they're on, what's the connection to those servers, how do I connect to that database, how do I authenticate into that database, everything. So it's intelligent enough to tell me about these databases and get in there and extract the data. Extracting the data, enabling CRUD operations, create, read, update, delete, give me full functionality, but also give me not only the database management part of it, but also give me the visualization layer. This is huge because visualization of that data enables you to make it functional. Because now if I have web controls, grids, charts, now I can gain insight on what that data means. And what's nice is each of these databases have different information, but the different information brought together creates a wealth of insights. We actually leverage visualization using AngularJS, HTML, cascading style sheets, so CSS, and this information is stored in the universal database about all of these databases so that the user can have a custom display of their own data to their liking. It doesn't have to look like any other system. It can look like anything you want. If you have a database for fitness, then you may want to have controls that are going to apply, web controls and charts that are going to apply to fitness. If you have a database about business, then you want financial reports, you want dashboards, you want sales analysis reports. Perhaps you want some way to manage your chart of accounts or manage your logistics or supply chain, because now you can see all 20 of your databases across all of your strategic business units. And now you can bring that data together and start slicing and dicing and drilling down and making sense of it. The metadatabase actually has ontological references to the attributes, to the tables, to the foreign key constraints, to the primary keys. And since it has ontological awareness of the data, it gives the web application the ability to display it because it also has visualization, and the user the ability to navigate through that data effectively. And then obviously there's other pieces of functionality that I can add into here, that I have added into here, like web functions, cloud containers, storage containers, because the design pattern enables you to have distributed databases anywhere in the world and to be able to visualize that data insightfully. Now we have the ability to look at relational and non-relational data through a metadatabase. And this is powerful because it helps you, one, extend the life of your ERP systems. So now you're in the cloud, and you're in the cloud. So if you have a distributed team, and maybe that distributed team is departmentalized, maybe team A needs access to user database 1 and 2, team B gets access to user database 3, team C gets access to user database 4 and 3. Your choice. You could pick however you want your combinations of access. And then the visualization of the access to these databases will be customized according to the user's preference. And it's very effective. And so I've used it for business, but I also use it for personal. I use it for training. I use it for helping college kids get stronger at their AWS, their cloud integration skills, their cloud integration architecture skills. So I really love focusing on helping young coders coming up. That's something I love doing. So hope you guys enjoyed this session. I'll have more sessions in regards to the design, this design pattern. This is a unique design pattern. There's no other design patterns that enables this type of functionality with database management in the cloud. If you guys want to learn more, please subscribe to my channel. Talk soon.